Sorry, guys. Got another microphone. Is that better? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Hopefully that's good. They got music up here too, so roll that window up. Awesome. Cool. All right, we're good. We're in there. We're back. Excuse me. Leslie, how's it going? Paul, Shazam, Heather, Jojo, T-Gun, Crystal, Connor. All right, sounds good, Toyo. Yeah, get some rest. Let's see. Just follow me on Instagram. Cool. Oh, that must have been like when I started. Yeah, when I started the live stream. Yeah. Yeah, I started it when I was sitting still, but it took a long time to go, and so I started driving, and then it went live. So I was like, all right, cool. We're on. So, all right, let me get the chat phone back up. See if we can find myself. Where are we at? Somewhere. Gotta refresh it. Gotta be in here somewhere, dude. All right, I think this is the one. All right, thank you very much. Have a good one. All right. So this is a 20. I'll tell you guys in a minute what this is. This is a $21 order, but it's got some mileage on it. Excuse me. Goodness gracious, dude. My voice. All right. So we're at $132. This is a $22 order. It's got some mileage on it, but we're gonna roll now. Let's go. Let's make it happen. Trying to find the chat. There it is. I'm gonna turn the volume down. Sweet. Don't know how long we're gonna go. Probably to like 11:30 or 12, something like that. I don't want to go too late. I can wake up and do it again in the morning. It's 9:30. Yeah, it's 9:30 right now. That is true. So yeah, it's a $21 order. We're at 132. We got a little driving to do. We're gonna do some interstate drive. Well, not interstate, but highway. Some highway driving. So let's get it. What's up, Alex? How's it going? Coffee Mama's in the house. What's up? The car's pretty loud. Needs a muffler. Needs a muffler. All right, we got 38 people in here, so we got a little crew. We got a little crew on board, dude. That's all we need. That's all we need so we can roll. This one's going in Morrisville, North Carolina, technically, but I took it. Took it anyway. If we're lucky, we'll get a return trip. If we're not, we're gonna have to drive all the way back in. The real ones, the 38 real ones. That's right. That's it, dude. And my chat already has failed on my phone. So, dang, man, that sucks. It's all right. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. These lights are too quick for me to do anything. What's up, Reed Jones? How's it going? So I'm gonna try to take a few more orders. I'll stay out here for a little while. My voice is not liking the whole thing, dude. I'm gonna probably I'm not gonna go to 2 o'clock again. I'm not doing that. I don't think, dude. Unless for some reason I just keep getting like banger orders, dude. In that case, I will probably just keep going. A lot of the traffic lights here are matched for speed, but this side of town is a little bit different, and it depends on the time of day as well. But yeah, usually you could catch all of them. There's a few parts in town where you could catch like all the lights, so it's pretty good. So I guess when I get over here to the delivery, I'll try to crash the stream and fix the heads up phone. Might try it right now. Let's see if I can do it right now. See if we can do it real quick. All right, we're back. We are back. That's weird, dude. You just hit the button, like you hit the flip button like 15 times and it'll just randomly like knock you back out to the YouTube app, and then you can just come back in and it's fixed. I don't understand it. Why do they do that? Yeah, I told you guys you would enjoy the stream on Kendra's, man. And you know why we gotta stop and go over there. So, all right, we're gonna go. It's a highway. I got a good bit of driving to do, but highway is pretty easy. Highway is pretty easy, dude. It's like 11 miles, but it's like 10 of those miles are highway. So I think it'll be all right. I hope I don't have to go through it. I may have to go through a toll, man. I forgot about that. Try to avoid it. Let's see if I can avoid the toll. Forgot all about it. No, I think I'm gonna be all right. I think I'll be all right. We about to find out. But we should break 150 with this, and we'll just keep on going. What's up, Kendra? Let's see. Yeah, dude. So, if everybody's night's doing well, if you're out there hustling, don't forget I'm right there with you. I hope you're making all that money. If you're not hustling, if you're just watching this on the TV, I hope you're enjoying your evening or whatever, day, morning, whatever it is where you're at. And appreciate you being here. I really do. 84 people in the house, and it looks like 35 people hit the like button. I appreciate you doing that. Thank you for that. That's pretty amazing. I'm at Johnny Rockets. We're at like 132, but I have a $20 order in tow. I need to get around this truck because he's not going the speed limit that we need to go. He's not even going the speed limit of the road. So So at least go the speed limit, okay, buddy? It's 70 miles an hour out here, 70 miles an hour. So that's, you gotta get up and go. Like, you can't just sit there. It's not safe. So, well, it should be at the destination in 10 minutes. And even if I have to do a return trip, dead miles, it's not going to be too bad. Because this here highway, I've already allotted myself about $2.50 for gas in my mind to make this worth it. So I still think it's all good. Still think it's all good. It's all gravy, baby. So 540, Raleigh, North Carolina. Technically, we're going to be going over to Morrisville. It's a good little ways. Good little ways. But I'm down for the ride, dude. Love driving. So it's okay. It's going to be all right. Had one going downtown, and I would have took it if it was better pay, but it was like $5 to go downtown. It wasn't worth it. I would much rather this $21 order be going downtown. I'd much rather that. So this is going to probably be a shorter stream. I don't know how long I'm going to be on. Probably not that long. Not as long as last night, or not as late as last night, I should say. Because I'm probably going to need to get some rest tonight. Like, I want to go and get a little bit more rest than I did yesterday. And I'll come out tomorrow. I'm just going to do like a full, like, it's just going to be like a full-on onslaught. You know what I mean? I'm just go on and just like order. Take as many orders as I can all day. Probably try to do like 12 hours-ish. Just see what happens. I'd like to try to get out early. It's kind of why I want to go to bed tonight. Yeah, thanks, Kendra. I hope so too. I hope so too. My voice was thankful for Kendra's stream though. I just shut up for like, what was like a couple hours or whatever, and I just went about 2.5 hours. It was pretty good. It was a nice little break. It was a very nice little break, man. So that's why I welcome the Tuesdays. Past Aviation Parkway. There's 2 routes I could take here. Actually, I think I can do the next one. I can do the next one. Yeah, 6 minutes. We're gonna take 40. Be somewhat uneventful, but I don't know, dude. Like, we'll see. I don't know if I'll get the rapid fire, orders like yesterday. That was crazy last night. was just like order after order after order, like double, and then take another one, take another one. What? Rolled with it. If that happens again, I'm gonna have to like pause the app whenever I want to go ahead and just call it a day, you know. Tamara's got the peak pay. Yeah, it messes with my voice, Kendra. Like it really, I think it does. Like the cold air seems to make it worse. Like I don't think it'll be as bad in the summertime or spring, but cold air just, it's like dry air gets me every time. Hot vents, the vents from the car. I don't really run the vents that much, but you know, still that heat from the heater, from the blowing across the heater core. So we're gonna take Page Road. We're out here. About to be, Dan. About to be. In just a couple minutes, as I drop this off, we'll be at above 150 finally. Finally. What's up, Alabama? What's up, Bobby? Welcome in. Yeah, I just talk too much. It's simple. So I guess this is a good job for me, right? It's a good gig. But yeah, today it's like kind of bad because a little stuffy from the dry air too. It makes it even worse. It's better when I'm 100%. All right, got 2 minutes. 0.8 miles. 0.8 miles to drop off. You guys are awesome, and you helped me to be able to do it. So you know that's the thing. If you guys weren't here, it'd be harder to pull off. All right. So we're in this neighborhood somewhere. I gotta get over, dude. Let me over. Thank you. All right, there we go. This is the one. This ain't my market, dude. This ain't my area. This is completely new to me. This particular neighborhood. Never been here. Never been here before. This is a brand new. All right, I'm gonna go drop this off. One of these addresses right here. Okay. Be right back. All right. Freaking car coming. Okay. All right, we're at 153. I'll show you guys in a second. Finally. Still under 20 an hour though. But we're doing better than we were. Park right over here. Show you the numbers real quick, and then we'll get back on the road. Come on. Is it too bright? There it is. Yeah, 153. So, not great, but I'll take it, dude. That was a $15 tip, by the way, if anybody's interested. And I don't know what you guys are talking about. I haven't been able to read the chat. I'll actually park real quick for a second and do that. Gigfoot, I think it is a, I explained this earlier. I don't want to get too into it because I got to try to save my voice, but I think it's a, there's a ring that goes around the axle shaft, usually for balance, in this particular model, and then it has a rubber there that holds it in place, and it's made into that thing. Okay, that rubber is gone, and I think the ring is just loose around the axle, and so I think when it changes speeds, the axle's moving faster. I think that's where the noise is coming from. But anyway, that's my hypothesis. I'll have the car up for an oil change soon, and I'll look under. When I'm doing that, I'll look under and look at everything, and I'll see we'll see what we see. You know what I mean? So I don't know if they're gonna give me an order over here. We might have to drive all the way back, which kind of sucks, but kind of sucks, but it's okay. I think this is the way we came in, right? Yeah, I think so. Hope so. Oh, you're talking about your car. I got you. I was talking about mine because I have a little noise going on. But I think I know what mine is. My bad, Gigfoot. Took me a minute to put all that together. I'm doing a bad job, but I can't keep up the chat when I'm driving, and that was a lot of highway miles, and when I do highway miles, I'll lose the chat because it's so long between the time I'm able to just like sit and read. Let's see. Kind of just looking back through real quick before I hit the road. All right, let's roll. Maybe I'll go the other way. Let me look at this. If I take a left, go there. Go Globe. Turns into Briar Creek. Actually, I think I'm gonna go this way. I don't have the GPS on, but I think I could go this way. I think I could go to Globe Road And that turns into Briar Creek, I think. I could go back Briar Creek area. And let's hope we get an order. Coming from there. And if not, we'll go down 70 and see if that'll be the next spot. We have to get back into our market. Let's see. That ain't it. That's the airport. We just keep going. Pretty sure I just keep going. Should run right into it. Maybe. Really should start keying these things in on the GPS, but I just got an idea. I think it's. I'm gonna take a ride up here soon. Yeah, I think I'll take it right through here. I've been here before, dude. I know this. Yeah, it's like a weird, obscure little kind of cut through. Could take a left, take a right. We'll be back in action. Got 142 people in the house. I appreciate you guys riding with me tonight. Looks like 63 of you hit the like button already, so I appreciate you doing that. Thank you very much, guys. Try to catch up with the chat when I get back into town. Are you heading out, Kendra? I hope you have a great night. Thank you. How about that? So yeah, we're over here. There's a bunch of like offices. There's a bunch of like warehouses and offices and stuff like that. It's kind of crazy. There's a lot of police over there. I don't know what the heck they're doing, but there's a lot of them. Y'all didn't see it. It was to my left. I don't know what's going on. Not my business, man. Not my business. So we'll be all right. But yeah, I said I would probably pop on the live for a little bit, so I figured I would. Hope y'all are doing good. You know what? I guess I should. I think I can actually go this way. Yep. I think I should do this. I am gonna hop back on the highway. So this was a lot of driving to get this order. But today has been pretty good with little short hitters. It just hasn't been good for the hourly because they weren't big paying orders. But my goal is to get like 25 orders today. Can't remember how many we had. Yeah, you should make a short video. You need to start doing videos, Gigfoot. You got to do videos. That way so people know how to find you. Yeah, this is perfect. I'm gonna hop on right here. Oh, okay. I didn't see that. Well, I've been live all day, so I haven't seen it. I'll check it out. Check it out soon. Like, I'll know as soon as I get a chance. If I get another pickup, that'd be a great opportunity. Yeah, Tamara, I already figured up for the return trip. You know, I in my head like said this is gonna cost $2.50 to do this order and a bit of time. So and it still made sense for me, like for what I'm trying to do right now. But yeah, it's a lot of miles. It sucks. It sucks. It's all good. Try to drink this tea, dude. Keep my voice going for a little bit longer. We're gonna go down Lumley Road, which is gonna take us by the airport. So maybe we'll see an airplane coming in or something. Yep, 25 pickups. No, I didn't fix it. It's still going on. It's just not very loud. It's not ever really that loud. Once I keep the speed steady, it's good. It's like if I let off the gas from a steady speed. That's why I think it's that little ring rotating around the axle, because if I change the speed, that's when it wants to do it. So that means it's like got that inertia, that little bit of inertia, and then that bounce. And that's what I think we're hearing. So I'm gonna try some urethane. I think I have some. If I have some urethane laying around, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna put some cardboard under it and fill that with urethane and see if I can do that. I've never done Flex. Never done Amazon Flex. I really don't like the idea of Amazon Flex because they could send you anywhere, and I don't want to be in like Greensboro doing a route at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. It's just not my style, dude. I don't want to do that. But I'm not against it. If I had to, I would put it into my that's the airport lights, the runway lights. Well, not really. Those are the parking lights. We're going under the runway right now. We're literally crossing where the lights are for the runway. They're just not lit up right now. So how's everybody's hustle doing? Like, are you guys doing good today? Making good money, or been busy? Been slow? It's a Tuesday. It is a Tuesday. Aaron says not too good. Uh-oh, it's not good. Palm Beach Peter is in the house. Good job, Dan. You got a success. That's awesome. Take care, Palm Beach, Peter. Hope you have a great day, a great evening. Get some rest. I am gonna get some rest soon myself. You can probably hear it in my voice. I need it. I know I do. I'm not tired. Like, I'm not tired. Like, oh, I'm gonna fall asleep tired. I'm just, I don't know, dude. Staying out in the cold last night, like when I was going and doing the exploring and stuff, I'd already been up for a long time. I think it got me a little bit. So my voice, I got up this morning, it's almost gone. Like, I'm trying to keep my voice. So hopefully I'll get back to 100% very soon, but it is what it is. That's why I'm trying not to, go out too late tonight. Maybe another hour and a half. See what happens. So I don't know why we're not getting orders right now, but we're back in our zone, so should be getting some orders. You know what I might do if we don't get any? By the time I get to a parking lot, I'll start a new dash. We can look at the old numbers and we can determine what's going on. Yeah, I need to rest my voice, dude. I do. You're not wrong. Need to rest my voice. It's like physically I feel good, but like just yeah, Dan, for you too, you might need to make sure you're getting enough rest. You know, if you don't get enough rest, here's the weird thing. I've noticed this the older I get. I'm not that old, but you know, I've started noticing some things. I get it. Like there's stuff that happens. So when I'm pushing, right? I'm not getting a lot of sleep. The little issues that I sometimes have that I don't notice on a normal basis start to like manifest. You know what I mean? And then so like say you have some little issue, little joint pain or like something like that, right? From old injury, right? And it's not that bad usually, but if you start to not get rest, that issue will start to become like more of an issue. You know what I mean? Like it's a thing. And then you start really noticing it. So it is important to get rest. I'm reading this book right now about the Kaizen philosophy. I think I'm saying that right. And it's kind of like my stack the wins. Like it's, you know, I say stack wins, stack little wins, constantly like build up confidence, build up your momentum with stacking little wins. Don't worry about when you lose in between because you're gonna freaking mess up, but like just keep stacking wins, right? And that philosophy is very similar to that. It's very interesting. It's cool. It's like, but it's like enhanced. It's like my stack wins philosophy, but enhanced. It's better. So I'll probably do a video on that soon. But it's basically about constantly improving your situation. Like you're constantly doing something like little incremental things like that are so maybe small that you'll actually do it, you know, but also, and you can continue to do it every day. So not such large steps that you won't be able to handle it. Like you could do it for a week or 2 months, but you'll eventually fall off because it's just too much, right? Little things. You know, go for a walk every day for half a mile instead of running like a 5K like 3 times a week. Yeah, and they build up, and you can constantly like find things in your system. It's also it's deeper than that. It's like you need time to rest and you need time to review the changes that you make to see like, is this really doing good? Like, is this really improving the situation, or is this a waste of time? Or you know, kind of basically going back to the drawing board, or you know. That's the wrong way of saying it. Basically, like evaluating your progress, evaluating like what this thing that you're doing incrementally, what is the effect that it's having, and then going back and readjusting, you know, constantly. So it's very interesting. Like, yeah, you're probably not wrong, Craig. Sean, mint green. Is a whole can. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can make a mint. I got a red light right there, so is it a little bit minty? Is it a little bit minty? Almost a whole can. Big internet fist bump for Sean. Thanks, dude. Thanks for the 5. See if I can flip this before the light switches. Perfect timing, bro. Perfect time. Did you ever go back out, or you're doing the gaming? I know you had like a game or something that you were doing. I'm gonna park right here. I think I'm gonna end the dash and like start another one. Big old internet fist bump, dude. Mint green, bro. Is Jose and Sons closed? What the heck? I guess it's 10 o'clock, I guess. All right, well. You're gaming. All right. Well, I'm not going to be on here long or out here long. I'm gonna I'm gonna end this dash though and like see if we can start another one, see if we get some luck. Let's see what happens. You're platinum, let's go. Use it while you got it, dude. All right, so yeah, I know. All right, I'm gonna end this dash. I'm gonna show you the dash. So pretty bad, really. 821 for 153. Took 18 orders. I was trying to get to like 25. So I don't know if we're gonna make it, because I need to make a full day tomorrow. So let me dash. I'm gonna hit the dash button. See what happens. See if we can get an order. You got the Pabst Blue Ribbon beer, Narnia? Okay. Yeah, dude. You got a woohoo from Aaron out in Arizona. I get some fresh air in here. I think I like fresh air. $8.5 per order. Yeah, average order. Nice, dude. 8,000 views. That's cool, dude. It's great when you get a good one, dude. Man, I'm hoping we get another order. I don't know what's going on with the orders. They were coming in like crazy. I guess people are closing up, but there's a Papa John's here. We got McDonald's. We got Taco Bell. So there's no reason why we shouldn't be getting something. Should definitely be getting something. I'm gonna reset the network. I'm also going to clear the cache. The app. Let's see if we can get something. Try to read through some of these comments you guys put in here earlier. Excuse me. Yeah, you're getting 4 to 5 hours of sleep, Dan. It might be a good idea to... We got a Chipotle, 2 orders, $9, 5.8 miles. I'm just going to take those, going over to Leesville area. Gonna take those orders. Let's go grab those. Chipotle's in the parking lot. It's like right over here in the parking lot. So let's do it, dude. We got orders, guys. We got orders. We're doing it. We're doing something. We're not just sitting here, dude. I don't want to just sit here. I just want to get some orders and go. So that's 2. I think we were at 18. We should be up to 20 now. So that'll be good. Technically, we'd only need 5 more orders. I don't know if we'll get there, but 20 per order is 100, would be 5 days. Pretty sure, can't remember how many I did yesterday. I'll look at that in a little bit. I'm sure I did like 23 orders yesterday. I'm pretty sure I did about 4 or 5 orders the other day. So, flash mode? What are you talking about, flash mode? What is that? Like flash offers? I think I have it turned on, but I don't even know. I don't know much about it. Saw it in my thing. Like, I haven't ever actually actively turned it on and off. I saw that it was there, but I don't really know what it is. Oh, Uber Flash. I think I'm talking about flash offers, which is doesn't really apply to me because I don't sit in my market. I live like way out. That's like where they send you an offer when you're not even on duty. I'll be right back. Let me go grab these orders at Chipotle. right, I got the orders. They were, had to make them. Take a receipt, picture of the receipt real quick. All right, cool. I got both of these orders. Both gonna go in the bag. All right. This is random, but for some reason I've been looking up vintage VW buses, and boy, they are pricey. Are they really? I bet they are, Leslie. You know, they're making the new like electric buses look like those. They're obviously nothing like them, and probably a lot crappier in general. But yeah, it's interesting. I bet they are up. Probably because of that too. King Potato, what's up? Welcome in. All right, let's get these delivered. Dude. We gotta go to City Loft, which is right down the street. Let's do that first. Get it done. I wasted too much time sitting in there. Yeah. They even have them, Leslie. They have them like where you can get them wrapped, and like make them look like the old hippie buses. You know what I mean? They want you to wrap them. They literally want you to wrap them to make them look better, because they don't look that cool. King Potato coming in with another day of the YouTube algorithm. Thanks, King Potato. Appreciate that. Big internet fist bump. A little bit Smurfy right there. Big internet fist bump for you. And appreciate that. We're going to use that to keep the wheels rolling on the Driving Daily Mafia machine. The Mafia appreciates you, dude. All day long. All right, let's go. Wow, that's crazy. I'll have to look at that again, what Moxie Man said. I caught it while I was still sitting there. Driving doesn't ever get boring, Barbie. Not to me. I like driving. Yeah, you gotta be careful out there, guys. Stay frosty on your deliveries. Protect yourself. Be aware of your surroundings, always. All right, we got a red light, of course. Good old red light. Nothing wrong with that, I guess. Good opportunity to just take a break. There we go, green light. Not much of a break. Not much of a break, dude. All right, we got 4 minutes, 2 miles to the drop off. Let's go get this first one dropped off, get the second one. I don't know if they're gonna give us any orders or not, but I hope so, dude. I really hope so, because we need them. We need them. I think this is going to be 20, so we would need 5 more orders. I don't know if we're going to really make that, but at least over 20 a day is still pretty good for what I'm trying to do. So still think it's going to work. I think I'm gonna take Marvino, actually. Just right up here. Go ahead and get off this road, dip into the neighborhood, go down Marvino, go across the stoplight or stop sign. I think we take a right, and then we should be at the first drop off. All right, here we go. T-Gun. I don't know if it's busy tonight. I've been getting orders, but it hasn't been like real busy. I don't know if it's been real busy. I wouldn't say that. They didn't even have those orders ready. They didn't even have them started. It was kind of weird. They were cleaning the store. They were doing like a deep clean of the store, like a closing cleaning. But yeah, that nobody was working on orders, you know. And they when I got there, they were nice about it, but they started the orders, and she didn't take that long to make them and bag them up in general. But it's just kind of weird that they sent me those, and they had not even been started at all. Sundays in the daytime are pretty good, but kind of dies a little bit at the nighttime here. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Could be worse. Let's see. Go left. Yeah, I think I have to go left. And then I have to go right. And then I have to go right again. Goodness, I think I'm gonna have to go right again after that. That's a lot of rights. Back in this neighborhood here. Let's see. Yep, another right. They come out of me, taking a lot of lefts. We gotta balance this thing out, dude. We gotta bring balance to the force. Not this one. Not this row of buildings. I think it's the next one. Let me look for it right quick. Let's look for it right quick. And believe. Yep, there we go. That's the one. All right, I'll be right back. Let me go drop this off. It's the first one. Make sure it's the right one. Oh, not that one. That one. All right, be right back. Okay, got that one done. Let's see about the next one. It's not far. 2 miles, 2.2 miles. Pull around. So we're in Raleigh, North Carolina right now. Raleigh, North Carolina, and yeah, we're just doing the thing. We're in some townhomes right now, and when we get out of here, we're gonna go to another neighborhood. Let's see. Yeah, there's no snow here. It's perfect. Perfect, dude. We got some snow the other day, but it was only like 3 or 4 inches, maybe like up to 5 or 6 inches and 10 inches in some places, but it wasn't too crazy, and it all melted pretty fast. Now, we had ice before that, and that was not so good. The ice actually stayed around until the snow. I think the snow actually helped melt the ice, because when it came down and it was warm the next day, it kind of, I feel like it kind of helped it, like, get rid of the ice, actually. It's just weird. I know it sounds weird, but that's what I felt like happened. And yeah, and it's been clear ever since. We've had 70s, we've had 50s, we've had 30 degrees. Like, we've been all over the board. I think it's gonna be like 60s tomorrow, so it should be nice warm again. It's just weird. We're up and down, dude. They say if you don't like the weather in North Carolina, just wait a day and see what happens. Probably get another shot at the whole thing. But anyway, all right. So 5 minutes, 2 miles to the drop off. The second one. Hopefully we get something else. Let's see what we can do. I appreciate you guys riding with. Got 200 people on board. It looks like 108 people hit the like button. Man, I appreciate you guys for doing that. You guys are awesome. And I couldn't be here without you, dude. I don't even know what it would do. Just be sitting here driving, I guess, talking to myself. And just not even be talking, dude. Probably just, I don't know what I would do. What would I do? Listening to an audiobook or something. Let's see what kind of camera you're using. So I'm using a OnePlus. It's a phone. It's like a OnePlus 9. It's an older model. It's got a pretty good camera on it though, so it works really nice. And yeah, it's old but good. Old trusty. She overheats every now and then. I have to reset the stream, but yeah. What are you gonna do? Yeah, I like audiobooks. Before I started live streaming a lot on my Doordash trips, like I would read, listen to, I know it's not reading, but I'd probably listen to 2 or 3 audiobooks a week, It's crazy. It's crazy what you can do while you're out driving. And yeah, I loved it. I still do. I listen to audiobooks in the way in sometimes, in the way into work. I listen to them in the shower while I'm getting ready in the morning sometimes. So I still fit them in, dude. I usually read them on 1.25 or 1.5 speed at least to get through them a little bit quicker, and I can comprehend, better actually if it's a little bit faster sometimes. So we got to turn on a road called Tweeds Mill. That's interesting. Tweeds Mill. Reminds me of Creed, Green Irish Tweed. Tweed. Let's see. It's coming up. It's coming right up. Here we go. Tweeds Mill. I don't see any tweed, and I don't see any mills. So that's kind of weird. Yeah, what's up, Ben? I'm doing all right, man. I'm a little bit, I don't know. I think I'm a little bit stuffed up from the weather, the cold air I had last night. We were out last night really late, and my voice is not doing too good. But I've only got to get through probably another hour and a half as far as the voice. I think I could do it. I got some tea. I got some hot, some water to make some more tea. So I'm probably gonna do that if I get any downtime. But I'm only trying to bang out a few more orders tonight, and then I'm gonna go home and rest. Get out and do it again tomorrow. So I appreciate you guys hanging out with me while I do this, and during the days and stuff too. I don't really have a goal today. I'm trying to get as many deliveries as possible because I have a contract violation I'm trying to make go away. So that would be good. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go drop this off. If I had a number goal, I'd probably say like 175 because that's attainable. Because I think we were at 150 on the last dash. We're at $9 on this one, so that's like almost 160. So we'd be looking at another $15. Not too bad. I think we can do that, right? I usually have a better goal, but dude, you will be so fine with an electric hybrid car. I think hybrid it would be the thing that I'd look for. Hey, get a contract violation to go away. You get 100 deliveries. So that's what I'm trying to do. I did like 23 yesterday. I think I did a number of them the day after it happened, like also. And I think I'm at like 20 deliveries today. So like 4 or 5 more days, we'll be golden. Should be good. So that was $9 for that. We just did there. Let's see. Yeah, let's see here. Dude, why is it doing this? Let me look at the map the way I want to. Weird. Wasn't letting me look at the map and zoom in like I usually do. I usually use the little map that you get like after you is this Tweed? Yeah, I think it is. Let me take a left here. The little map that you get that comes up, you know, the homepage map. Usually can like zoom in on that, but it's like not letting me do it. No bueno, dude. RAV4 hybrid, yeah. Alright, we got a Sheets. Let's see. I don't want to do this going to a different zone that I don't get orders from. I'm going to decline that. I'm at 47% acceptance rate, and my acceptance rate has been higher. I've been taking more orders. So, I'm pretty happy about that. Excuse me, can I retire early? Nice. That'd be good. I don't know if I can retire. I don't know if I can do it. No, I don't take the 5 for 8 miles. Usually don't take those. Trying to stay away from those. All right, take care, Alex. We'll see you tomorrow, buddy. We will see you tomorrow. Yeah, we're kind of in a bad side of town for this time of night because it kind of gets a little bit dead. Really not much going on. We got McDonald's, Taco Bell. Thinking about calling it, dude, for the night. I don't know. What do you guys think? If we don't get anything, I could go get some sleep and come out tomorrow, like, really strong. I would have to go to another side of town to really get a lot of orders. I feel like I need like a hot shower or something, like steam. I want the steam, dude. Like, I just want to breathe the steam, man. I feel like that would be good for me right now. Yeah, I wouldn't call myself unwell. I don't like that term. I don't like that term. But, yeah, I mean, I could use some sleep, probably. How many hours have I been out today? I don't know, like 9 or 10. But I've been live streaming the whole time. Well, not the whole time. A lot of it. as well. That adds a little bit of something to it. Like, I don't want to complain and be like, oh, poor me, live streaming. I'm not saying that. I'm just being realistic. Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. It's just that unwell is like, that's a little, I don't think I'm that far gone. Like, I wouldn't say I'm unwell. Take out shower, mostly steam. Yeah, Kristen. I think it's mostly just like in my like chest or something. Like, I don't know, dude. I think it's the cold air. It's because I was out in the cold last night, dude, too much, and we went out like exploring or whatever. I don't know why I felt so cold, but I think because I didn't have like a hoodie on or whatever. But I think it got to me, dude. I think the cold air got to me. Like, I feel good, just my voice. But also, guys, you got to think about it. Like, I also talk for like 10 hours a day to the live stream, so the slightest little thing could throw that out of whack too. So I have the tea, and I use the tea, and it helps. The lemon, the honey, all that stuff, it helps a lot. It keeps me going. Open up a jar of Vicks. Ah, interesting. Think about that. I will think about that. See, I feel like if we got an order right now, I would take it, but rather than stay out till like 2 o'clock, might be a good idea to get some rest. Like, I feel kind of bad because the live stream has been pretty uneventful. I took the 2 orders. I took the $20 order. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, dude. It would feel good to like just take a bunch of like steaming water and just pour it in like a bowl and just like sit over top of it and just breathe. So it feels would be right and help me. That would help me right now. But I figured I would do the live stream for the like last half of the day because I told you guys I'd probably come back. I'm a man of my word, dude. Anything if I say I'm gonna do it, I always say Lord willing, because you never know. But it would have to be like a crazy, if I said that I'm going to do it, if I say that means like it would have to be something crazy for me not to have to not do it. It'd be an act of God, really. It could be like something crazy would happen for me not to show up if I said I was gonna show up. But let's see, Goblin, what do you got, man? Give me the goods, dude. What is it called? Don't say it's look, I know it's not advice. I won't blame you. I'm just interested. Just for entertainment purposes, I'm interested in what you're talking about. Yes, do tell. Come on. We all want to know now. What is it? What is it, dude? What is the thing that can help my voice? Because, dude, remember like a week ago, my voice was going out also. And I feel like the lemon tea did really help, but I don't know the name of it. Great. Of course. He's like, I got this thing that's probably going to fix all your problems, but I don't know what it is. That's hilarious, dude. No, Goblin is good for some good information though, dude. Goblin has actually helped me with some tech stuff before. Let's see. We are here. Ginger tea. Now I understand why they said $3 peak pay when I got home. Anand, the roads were wet. Stopped snowing when I left the house about 20 minutes ago. Snowing. The roads are horrible. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've gotten caught in the horrible snow roads. Have your wife look up Starbucks medicine ball. Okay. And then see if she can find a way to make you one. I'll see about that. We got a Wendy's $5 for 4 miles. I might take that just while we're hanging out. Moxie Man coming in with the $22 tea fund for the tea. Thanks, dude. Appreciate that. Can find it. B can find it in the supermarket. I don't know. We're waiting for Moxie Man to let us know what the special tea is. Or not Moxie Man. We're waiting on Goblin. Moxie Man just hooked up the tea fund. Big internet fist bump, by the way. Let's see if we can get an orange fist bump to match the kinda. Not really. If I don't, it'll be like a weird color. So big internet fist bump coming your way. It's a punch. It's a fist punch. Look at that. It's like a punch. No, I'm just playing. Earl Grey is good, dude. Is good. It is a huge fist bump on Moxie. I just know they talked about it. Critical Role. The cast includes some major voice actors. I'm trying to find it. I got you. Because I don't scream all day, but I do talk. I mean, I talk a lot, dude. I talk a lot for a long time. It is what it is. It is what it is. OG Sean said something. I don't know what he said. Prefer straight black tea. Yeah, well, this is black tea and green tea right here still. Because it was black tea, but I brewed some green tea into it just recently. Like when Kendra's stream was on, I brewed a little bit of green tea, but it's... I would love to have some of that lemon and honey right now to add to it. Or whatever this magical elixir that Goblin Misfits is talking about. Let's go get this. Thanks, Moxie Man. I will throw that into the tea fund. We will get some more tea, dude. The tea keeps us rolling. Keeps us rolling, dude. So, let me go get this Wendy's. We'll add that to the stack. We'll add that to the stack, dude. So, I gotta get some, and actually I'm gonna do that. That's actually I'm gonna take about, how much does that end up being? Like 12, 13. I'm gonna take a few dollars and actually go and get some good loose bulk tea. Like some really good, like some jasmine or something. And I'm going to do that. He had to dispute your first ever late because it was stuck cars in Brockton so bad. Dang. I might go on a tea. Dude, I could. The only thing is I don't know if I could take the thing on the live. But there's a store here. You know what I could do? I could actually go to the store where I buy the tea. And I don't think I'll be able to live in there because they're probably going to have music on. But... I could be live while I go, and I'll go in and buy the tea, and I could show you guys what I get. I could show you that. So what I would like to get, they have this gunpowder tea that's not too bad. I think they have jasmine tea. Now I don't really get sleepy from jasmine tea, but they have these like it's called needles or something. I don't know. It's green tea. It's basically just a different type of green tea. And I could get some chamomile flowers, however you say it, for like nighttime, like when I get home. And if I could like drink that with some honey and then go to bed. Let's see. So anyway, they have some. I don't want to get all the tea there at the one place, but there is a place that's like, they're really big on like organic stuff. So they're pretty cool. And yeah, I could get that stuff at least. I might do that tomorrow. I don't know if it's slow. It's off, the place I'm thinking about is off of Creedmoor and Millbrook, so it's not that far. Something wellness, something. But they have the bulk teas, so I could show you what I get, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not necessarily cheap. The gunpowder tea is reasonable, but with all that tea, it's not tea bags, so I have to, like, I can't really brew it on the road. I guess I could, but you have to have, like, so I have these, like tea ball things that, it's basically a mesh. It's like a mesh thing, and you put the tea in there, and you make your own little, and then you drop that, and you know, you could brew the tea with that. So I could use that to make tea at home, and then when I'm on the road, I just use the tea bags. You know what I mean? Like the regular stuff you get at the grocery store. So that would be cool, right? Yeah, I get asked if it's cool. Yeah, jasmine tea is just kind of like regular, like it's like a green tea type, like, so it's going to be energizing. It's going to have caffeine. It's going to have caffeine, man. Jasmine's good, dude. It's also got a great flavor to it. It's got a wonderful flavor. There's different kinds of tea, like, you know, for people that are into the, I'm not at this stage of my life, but for people that are into the, you know, the other stuff that you have to go to the little shops to get, right? People are into that, right? And they have all different kinds and flavors. Well, tea's like that. Tea is like that. And they have all kinds of different tea for different purposes. Hot ginger tea. Ginger tea, that's something to think about. I did decide to go home, but now I'm taking a Wendy's real quick. I don't think we're going to get more orders after this. I really don't. All right, take care, Craig. Good hanging out. So I figured I would grab this one. I think this will put me at 21 orders for the day. And the Frosty machine. Wonder if it's broken. I hope they don't have a Frosty on their order. Last time I was over here, the Frosty machine was a problem. But yeah, if they had some Earl Grey, I would love to get that. I like Earl Grey in the tea bags too, but dude, the bulk tea, the loose tea is like better. Okay, I'm gonna screenshot what Kristen is saying. I'm gonna screenshot that because that's a blend right there. It's a blend, right? And so screenshot it. Gotta let somebody else type though, because the little heart things in the way of some of the words. A lot of this stuff I gotta make at home, but excuse me. Yeah, so I gotta little cough going too. All right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here we go. All right, I just screenshotted that medicine ball thing. I don't know if I could put all those ingredients together, but... Okay, thank you, Kristen. I appreciate that. You guys are awesome. You're looking out for me, dude. Means a lot. Here at the drive-thru, just waiting. Yeah, I have some chamomile in tea bags. It's not as good as the regular chamomile with just the straight flower, like the loose flowers. But I will also screenshot what Goblin is saying and look that up. And I'm not gonna do, whatever, just because you guys are saying, like, don't worry about that. Like, I'll do my research. Hey, how's it going? I just have a DoorDash order. Dude, they sound like they're like half asleep. Excuse me. Yeah, dude. Hope they're alright. Be right back. Leslie says medicine balls are great.
What's the name?
Hold on. Yeah, I'm saying that I'm going to do my own research, guys, just so you don't feel bad about telling me the information. Like, I want the information. Don't worry, I'll do the research. But I want as much information as I could possibly get. That's what I'm looking for. So, thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm definitely going to send it to my wife, Kristen. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. So what do I have to do? Like, so I just brew all that stuff together. Steamed lemonade, honey. Yeah, you have multiples? Is it multiple drinks? Never mind. Go ahead. Do your thing. Oh, I was saying, is it multiples and... Oh, okay. Alright, you're good. Sorry, they're just, they're doing weird. They're being weird. This is weird. Seem like they're like half asleep. But I'm reading that medicine ball thing, so it's like honey citrus mint tea, jade citrus mint tea, peach tranquility herbal tea, hot water, steamed lemonade, and honey. It's crazy. So that's gonna definitely have to happen at home. Like, that ain't happening in the car. There's a lot going on there. I'm gonna have to do some research. Yeah, jasmine tea with the little flower balls, XO. That's what I'm talking about. So good. Those little yellow flower ball things. Like, and I could get those. Like, if we go to the store tomorrow, or even the next day, or whenever, I could get the little those. I know they have that at that place that I'm talking about. I think they'll have that. Sometimes they'll have they'll have the gunpowder tea, which is the basic. That's like your kind of mid. Like, it's good. It's also cheaper, and it's good. Like, it's not bad tea. It's better than what you probably get at the grocery store and just the tea bags and stuff like that. All right, hold on a second. Okay. Awesome. Thank you. Have a good one. I think she's not feeling too good either. I think she's feeling worse than me. Alright, let me take a picture. I'm not really feeling it bad, it's just my voice. Oh, you want me to order it at Starbucks? I could probably order it at Starbucks. How much is it though? Dude, that's gonna cost a lot. Let's see, I think medicine ball at Starbucks isn't even that much money. I mean, you could get a very small one. Okay, I might get a small one. Alright, I see Kristen sent that. Alright, let's go drop this order off. $5? I could do that. I could do that on the live stream probably. I could do that on the live stream. For sure. I could make a video about it, but I don't really want to do that. I could make that video and like make money off of it, but I think I'd rather just do it with you guys when I have a lot of people here. Directions. You guys got to remind me though. Because if I do like it, then that's when I'm like, okay, I got to do this at home. That's not too bad. $5, you know. Moxie just gave me like 20 bucks, so 22 or something. So I could take some of that and go get a little medicine ball. So I order honey citrus mint tea. That's what I say when I go there. I would like a honey citrus mint tea. And if I do that, they'll give me what's the medicine ball, like the real deal. All right. It's a plan. I think we can do this. Maybe we can do this tomorrow. I need to screenshot that so that I know. Of course, if any of you guys are here, it will be easier. Moxie Man is coming in with the $4 for the honey mint tea. For the honey citrus mint tea. Honey mint citrus. I screenshotted it. I'll be able to do it. We'll do it tomorrow. Too bad Starbucks isn't open 24/7. I would get it right now, dude. I would go get it right now. Not even playing. Not even playing, dude. I feel like it's something that I need. So, I owe you a fist bump, Moxie, man. Yes, we're in Raleigh. That is correct. Raleigh, North Carolina. Yes, I said that weird on purpose. Let's see. Find the address real quick. I think it's right there. Just gonna park right here. It's 8 p.m. for you. Yeah, it's 11:11 here, or 11:10. It's about to be 11:11. Moxie Man, thanks for the 4. That's definitely gonna be the mint tea, citrus mint tea, whatever it is. Kristen texted it to the Instagram, so I will. Let me go pick this up. I think we'll do that tomorrow, guys. I think we'll do that tomorrow. Let me show you that right there. Let me go drop this off. I don't see us getting another order. We'll try to drive back to our zone. If we do, we might. got a 560 for 3. I'm already over here. I'm probably gonna take this. It's gonna feel immediate relief once he drinks one of those. Yeah, I hope so, dude. Chicken noodle soup, yeah. Chicken noodle soup sounds good. I wonder if I have any of that at the house. I could eat that for dinner. I don't know what's for dinner. I should probably ask my wife if she made anything. Before you end, I want to say thank you for pointing me to consume the goodness. I enjoyed the stream. I'm not artistic, but I can relate to her frustration. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no problem, Goblin. It's just interesting watching her as she goes through things, like how she is very resilient and like and when things are not going on, she has like lots of ways of speaking about things that it's kind of cool. I speak in what do you call it, analogies a lot, right? You guys know that, but she does too, so it's very interesting. So it's like a similar language, and I love that. But also, yeah, she's just a super cool individual, man. So you're gonna love the channel in general. But yeah, very inspirational to me. So yeah, no worries, dude. I like, that's what I tried to tell her. Like, she's like, yeah, dude, you've sent so many people, thank you. I'm like, dude, it's because I feel obligated, not obligated to her to do that, but like almost obligated to my people to do that. Like, it's almost the other way around, where like I feel like probably people should know, right? Like something that people should know. It's like, if you know about a good thing, you should share it. It's kind of what I'm saying. Yep. Yeah, and it's like I think that people will be better off having watched her streams, and that's what I'm saying. So it's like almost owe it to you guys to mention that channel. That's kind of how I feel. Like, I want to hook her up too, but it's like, it's both of those things at the same time, just as much as anything else. Because I feel like it's you're gonna benefit from it. So yeah, cool. Thanks, man. It's good to see a lot of you guys over there. They do have like some kind of store. Definitely go check her stuff out, but they do have some kind of store online. I know for a while they were doing like candles, and they do different stuff. So definitely go check her out and ask her on one of her streams if you don't mind, because I don't know the full extent of it. They're adding a 550 to this order for 0.7, so I'm gonna do that. Here we go again with the rapid fire orders. That's what they're doing. This is how I get stuck, but this is a good order, so I'm gonna do it. I need to make these. I need to take these orders, and I need the income as well. So I'm gonna do this. But yeah, Chris, I don't know if she has a link on her channel or not to the store. I feel bad because I don't immediately know it, but I do believe they have a store of some sort. And she also has like all the other little things like that everybody has that you can connect with her on. All right, so let me see. Do I go inside or what? What is the deal here? Do we have to go inside still? I'm gonna check the door because it's kind of late. I don't think this would be a drive-through order, but let me make sure they're open on the inside. They are open on the inside, so let me go in there and see if I can get these orders, guys. Late skate, donate. Alright, I'll be right back. What's up, NY? What's up, Holla? How's it going, guys? I'm gonna go in this Taco Bell real quick. I got a double. I'll see you in the chat. Okay, I was wrong about it being open inside. The outside door is open, but the inside door is not. So I'm gonna go through the drive-thru. Let's do that. Saw a zombie. They're out. You gotta be careful. All right, let's see. See if we can get somebody.
Hold on.
Yeah, I just have 2 DoorDash orders.
Yeah, but you have to.
Okay, so she said I gotta wait at a window. I didn't see the window. So I gotta go back in, dude. Just because it's locked. This is like the one we did last night, I guess. Alright, I'll be right back. Psych. False alarm on going through the drive-thru. I'll be right back. Got the orders. They don't have drinks on them, so that's good. Right in the bag there. It's kind of dumb. They made this thing where the bag is like tearing. They didn't put a good... They didn't put the stickers on right, but whatever. It's not completely ripped, so... Should be good. But yeah, dude, Locomotics. What's up? Yeah, they got this Taco Bell's doing this thing like late at night where you have to go in and like wait at the window. You can't go in the store, but you can like wait at the window and you get like the orders. So, all right, this first one is back here at the lakes. So let's go drop that off. What's up, Troy? We're not going that late. I was about to stop, and then I got a couple of orders. So I took them because I need to take orders. I need to take as many as I can take as soon as I can take them. But I think I do need to like call it here soon. So we'll see. Let's see. Yeah, I probably should call it right after these. I'm gonna get these dropped off and. Looks like we have crock pot ravioli, my wife says, for dinner. That's good. That means like slow cooked, probably chicken. And then the ravioli, so that'll be good. Yeah, I'm hungry, man. I'm ready. Might pause the orders after this. What do you guys think? Should I pause the orders after this and go home and get some rest, come back out? That would put us at like 12 o'clock or so, finishing up. Probably. Yeah, she does. She does take care of me, Hala. I'm very blessed. Jason says, "No, dude, don't go. Don't go." Yeah, it's like 12. It's 11:25 here. So it would be like 12 o'clock. Like 12 o'clock or something. By the time I get these done. And you know, I'm gonna run my mouth a little bit at the end of the stream, because I always freaking do. So I don't think I can start at 6 a.m. That doesn't give me enough time to get... Hold on. Let's see. Okay, it's over there. I gotta turn around, dude. It's gonna be easier to get in the parking lot from back over there. Nope, I can get in the parking lot up here. Psych. I can get in here, up here. All right, I'm gonna pause the orders after this. I think I'm gonna let's see, because this will allow me to get pause orders after delivery. I like the late night. If my voice wasn't so messed up, I would probably go for longer, and if it wasn't cold out here. But both of those things combined is making it not very hospitable for me to do it. I've already been out for a while, so I'll be right back. Let me go drop this first order off. I think it's this one. All right, I'll be right back. All right, let's go. That one, what are you guys talking about? No, take care of your health and yourself. Drive tomorrow. Yeah. Well, tonight, driving San Antonio because I need to be out tomorrow again. John, if you're feeling better tomorrow, I'll see you later. Good night, chat. Leslie, are you going for the night? I hope you have a great night. Take care. And yeah, we'll probably see you tomorrow, Leslie. The grind don't stop. That's true. I always say the hustle don't stop. It's kind of the words that I use. Yep. Well, I always say this, the bills don't stop, so the hustle don't stop. Saltwater gargles. Yeah, I'll do that. Thank you. Thank you, Locomotics. I appreciate that. And maybe tomorrow, guys, if I get all this whole crew on there, I gotta wait till like Kristen and Moxie Man, at the very least, and Leslie are on the show or in the chat. That I will get that medicine ball thing from Starbucks. So maybe that's tomorrow. Let's do it like tomorrow. And then maybe I'll go shopping too for the other stuff. Even if I can't bring you guys in, like I'll ask them, but even if I can't, because I don't know how I would do it. I'd have to hold the phone while you have to use two hands to like get the bulk tea or whatever, but I could still show you like what I bought. They give you little bags, like little Ziploc bags, and you just fill them up, and they weigh them, charge you for them. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't... yeah, pocket shirt. I don't have a pocket on this coat. I do have one pocket. I have that one black shirt that has a pocket on it. That could work. But it's gonna be 60s. I don't know. Maybe I could pull it off. That's true. That is so true. We'll see, man. We'll see. I don't like get too stuck in the plans because you never know. But I'm really looking forward to actually trying that type of tea that you guys were talking about, Starbucks. From Starbucks. And if I don't bring you in, I'll be quick in the bulk store because I know where to go. Like I know exactly what to do. All right, dude, this is way back here. I hope I can get to Six Forks quick from this because that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go over to Six Forks and we'll go to one of our parking lots over there that we go to, and we'll call it a night there. We'll look at the totals for the day and try to call it a night like well before 12. That's what I really want to do. That'll give me 2 hours on last night. Last night was like 2 o'clock. 1, 2. Yeah, that's an extra 2 hours for me. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, Goblin. That's true. The body does heal itself. We're just trying to help it along. I'll do the salt water tonight and probably like a spoonful of honey or something. I might make some, I do have some chamomile, how do you say it? Chamomile tea. It's not the good kind, but it's like the kind you buy at the store, so it's not terrible, but it's like, it's never as good as the bulk style that you get, you know. This is up here, park right here. But I'll do that with some honey too before I go to bed. That might help me sleep better too, get better sleep. We're in North Carolina. Rare Cool Items. That's a cool name. Rare Cool Items. I like Rare Cool Items. Kind of fun. Always learn something. Alright, so this is what we did. $25.10 an hour and 20 minutes on this dash. We'll look at the other dash when we get stopped. Let me go get us to another location. Let's see. Is that Judy? Oh man, thanks. That's crazy. Thank you. So yeah, we'll go and wrap up in. I'll find a parking lot for us to wrap up in, so we can look at the numbers for the day, see what we're doing on our deliveries, and kind of quickly discuss tomorrow. And then I can go home and rest, and I'll be better if I go rest. I'll be a better me, and it'll be a better stream. But for a minute there, I was like, man, I probably, like, I don't even know why, like, you know, I would have been better probably if I didn't even stream, but like you guys made it better because all this conversation about the tea and all the different stuff, it's giving me some ideas, kind of giving me like a quest, like tomorrow, even if I felt like 100% better, like as far as my voice, I always need, because, you know, talking like for 10 hours or whatever, that medicine ball thing, that's just something I want to try now. But I want to make sure Moxie Man and Kristen and Leslie are here, because you guys were the ones mostly talking about it, and probably Goblin. But I have to do it during the day when the actual Starbucks is open. You know what I mean? So. I appreciate that, Goblin. Yeah, it's not always going to be like super epic, like, I guess, but sometimes it is. Uh-oh, what is this? Speaking of epic, dude, we got a ton of cars out here. Dude, a ton of cops on one car. It's 2 rows of cops. Hold on a second. We got to take this right anyway. I'm not going to rubberneck. We're just going to... People coming. Alright, let me get through here. I'm going to go to the right-hand side. I don't want to bother them. Gosh, dude. They're arresting that guy. That dude's going to jail. He's going to jail right now. They're escorting his ass back to the car. Dang, guys. Well, I hope it wasn't nothing too bad for his sake and for everybody else's sake involved. And, you know, I don't know, maybe he'll get into a better position or something in his life. Maybe that might have saved his life, being arrested. Who knows? Maybe he was drinking and driving. Maybe he was about to do something stupid. We don't know. We may never know, but let's hope that guy's life gets better. his sake and his family or whoever is involved around him. I know he probably feels like he's having probably one of the worst nights of his life. Because they were escorting him back to the back seat. Well, guys, right as I was saying, like, you know, it's not always epic. Nothing, there's, you know, nothing. It's not always going to be something crazy happening. We see something like that. It's like, well, there is definitely a lot going on out here in the streets. Sometimes it's good to not be in the streets. Like, go home, just chill, because you never know what's going on, dude. There has been a lot of activity and crime lately going on in my area. I try not to make a big deal out of it. I have friends that keep up with this stuff and they text me and let me know. But I just, you know, what am I going to do? Like, not go out? You know, I can't do that. So I just stay frosty. And that's why I tell you guys to do the same. Pay attention to your surroundings. Always, you know, just that. Pretty much always pay attention to your surroundings, man. Especially you ladies out there dashing and stuff, you know. If you're dashing at night, like, man, just pay attention, dude, really. Be a hard target. Because you never know. Never know what's around the corner. I know I go do some risky stuff sometimes, like, I haven't in a long time, but even last night, just going to that building, like, well, I told you guys, you know, we're not going down there in the dark zone. It's not lit up. And even just going up there is probably not the best idea at night. Like, but I'm familiar with it. That doesn't make it safe, but at the same time, it's like, that's not too bad. But yeah, like, I'm just gonna tell you, even me, like, I will tell you, first of all, don't do what I do. Like, and second of all, you know, don't be there. Like, that's the thing. It's like, if you want to avoid bad problems, don't be there. But know your area, know your surroundings. I know that area. I know the exits. I know, like, I've walked all throughout that area, up the roof, around, all the way down the sides. I know where everything goes. I know where all the doors are. Like, I'm uniquely, like, capable of dealing with that situation, if that makes sense. And I'm also always paying attention. So I never recommend that people, like, randomly go to, like, I don't like this lighting. You guys know me, dude. I don't think this is even any better. This is no better. Whatever. We're just gonna rock with this. I don't ever recommend that anybody randomly go to, like, buildings or, like, where you don't know the area and you're not, like, do it in the daytime if you're gonna, like, do that. Obviously, don't go into a place that's not legal. Like, you can explore. There's a lot to explore that you can do legally and safely. I have to, you know, I always tell people to stick to that. But Judy says that was amazing last night. The building was awesome. Yeah, it is a crazy building, and I yeah, exactly, Moxie, man. It is a crazy building, and I like to. Who knows how long it'll be until maybe they destroy that building? You know, there's nothing in there. That abandoned restaurant, which is still technically available for lease. We saw the sign, but who wants to lease that after it's been sitting for like 8 years or whatever, empty? You know what I mean? The amount of work that it would take to get that thing ready. So who knows how long that kind of building will be up. So I like to document stuff like that, you know. I actually have a video of that building set to music, and I'm not talking in it. I'm just doing the walkthrough. And that was at night at like 2 o'clock in the morning. Like, I've done some risky stuff. It's stupid. Like, don't do what I do sometimes or whatever. Like, I don't really do it anymore much. Like, my kids, you know, since I have kids, I try to be, you know, you see where I park in the middle of, I want to see people coming. If a car rolls up on me fast, I at the very least have the time to make the couple movements that I need to make to like prepare myself a little bit better. And that's for a reason. So everything I'm doing is for a reason. But yeah, so just be careful out there, guys. If you're dashing, if you're a woman, there's the saying that like God created all men equal, let's see. God created all men, but Sam Colt made them all equal, or something like that. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'm tired. Maybe somebody could correct me in the comments, but you get what I'm saying, right? Especially ladies, right? There's a way for you to equalize the playing field. Charlie, what's up? How's it going? Let's see. I don't know if you can answer this. Are y'all allowed to carry protection? I mean, I've never seen anything that prohibits it. Like, if you mean like Doordashing and stuff, I don't think that it's their business because you're a contractor. So I don't talk about it in that context, those two things together. But yeah, equalize. Yeah, especially females, man. It turns into Blair Witch level creepy quick. Yeah. Good, my man. How about you? I'm doing good, Charlie. I'm just good. My voice is giving out, so I'm gonna call it a night tonight, and I'm gonna go get some rest. I'm gonna try to get my voice back, but for tomorrow, because I think tomorrow we can do a really long live stream if I'm feeling good, and I think I'll be feeling good. I gotta keep my voice, you know. So yeah. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try to. Also, we came up with a plan. I think there's this tea that they want me to try at Starbucks. So I'm gonna probably try that sometime tomorrow. I just want the right people to be in the chat at the same time. I don't really want to make a video. Like, I could do a video, that would be good, but I can also clip the live stream and make it a video, I think. I don't know how to do that, but if anything I do on live, I could eventually make a video if I want to, I think. I can do that, right? Oh yeah, the daily totals. So I like the experience of hanging out with everybody and just hanging out and doing things like that. I can always get an editor to come in and help me later with all the clips, but healing is never observed in minutes. Take your time. Yeah, you're right. Well, if I can consistently get sleep for the next few nights, then I think that goes a long way towards the healing. So I need to get the sleep. Earnings. Let's look at the earnings, guys. We'll look at the earnings. Let's look at the earnings. Flip you guys around there. Turn the brightness down on the screen. That'll do it right there. Earnings this week so far, 329. Not super impressive. Yesterday I had kind of a half day. Let's go look at them. Whoop, can't see through the phone. All right. So this Tuesday, the 116, you gotta ignore that. That was from last night. So we did 153 today and 125. So we at least beat 175. So that was 153 the first shift. Hourly wise, not so good. 8 hours, 20 minutes. We did take 23 deliveries. Oh, is that true? We took 23 deliveries. That was offers. Okay, so we took 23 deliveries. So that's good. The hourly sucked. That was 23. And we did 5 deliveries here. So we actually did 28 deliveries today, guys. So I hit my 25 that I wanted to do. So that's pretty good. So that was an hour and 23 minutes for $25. Those 4 orders there. So not bad. So what is that? 178.55, I think. Now let's look at this real quick, because that was yesterday. We did 16 deliveries on that shift yesterday. And we did 6 deliveries on that. I thought I did more than that. 6 deliveries. Let's see. And 16. I guess I did 22 yesterday. So I did more today. Just to be clear, it's 23 and 5. Okay, so I did 28 and 22. That makes up the difference. So that's still 50. Right? Yeah, I think so. Cool. Alright, enough looking at that. Ratings, I'm still gold. Still got the contract violation, all that stuff. But anyway, yeah, so not too bad, guys. So thanks for the suggestion. I think Kristen came up with this suggestion originally, backed up by Leslie, funded by Moxie Man. I'm gonna probably try a Starbucks. What did she call it? She texted it to me in the Instagram, but I don't see it. Oh, honey citrus mint tea. So that's what I'm gonna try tomorrow. You guys funded it, so I'm gonna try that for my voice. I'm gonna do what I can tonight. I'm gonna eat that slow cooked like crock pot ravioli chicken, I guess. That's gonna be great. I love that. She's made that before. It was so good. I'm gonna eat that when I get home. And my wife is awesome. The medicine ball, yep. But that's the name of it that Kristen sent, that it is. Like, she said it's whatever I just said. That's what I'm going to order. So, Kendra's here. What's up, Kendra? So you said good job going over your goal. Yeah, I did go over the goal. Carrie class is in the house. What's up? Yeah, that's I think Carrie class, I've never specifically asked, honestly, but I think that we're independent contractors, so we should, I'm out here in my car. It's my body, my choice. I could carry whatever I want. So anyway, that's kind of where I'm at with that. But I don't want to get too into the weeds there, because I don't want to I don't want to say something and it be wrong. I don't even really want to sometimes talk about it like too much in the context of those two things. Just gonna live my life the way I live it, and I'll let everybody else live the life the way they live it. But yeah, definitely equalize, females who are out there driving at night, especially. I know most of you guys that listen, that are women that drive. I think you wrap it up before nighttime. I think you guys are like mostly daytime, driving in daytime. It's probably pretty smart. It does get sketchy at night, and there's no way of getting around it, dude. They're gonna see a victim, like, you know what I mean? They're gonna try to see a victim wherever they can. Bad guys. So it is what it is. Let's just be smart. So want you guys to be safe out there, and make all the money and do all the things. Let's see. How much did you make today, John? I think, what did we say? 178 and some change. What's up, Sojin69? How's it going? Angela gives the thumbs up to that. Yeah, I agree, right? Can't sleep again, Kendra. I hear that. I wish I could stay on later, but I do need to go. Like, I gotta go get some sleep. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get sleep, but I'm going to try. I'm going to eat first, let that digest a little bit, wind down. And finish this book about the Kaizen stuff, because I'm fascinated by that, because it's so much like my stack wins theory, like my philosophy of stacking wins. It's like the same philosophy mindset, but it's very detailed. It's like better. It goes a step further. It's like evaluate. It's like work, add incremental improvements. Work, add incremental improvements. Maintain incremental improvements. Pause. Rest. Evaluate. Adjust. Continue. You know what I mean? It's like it's a really cool system, and I like it. I'm gonna probably be making a video about it on the other channel. Talking. Sunny D works great. Watching from California. Be safe. Yeah. Cool. Thanks. Yeah. In California, it's what? 10, 9. Is it 8:59? It's like 9 o'clock there. Looking forward to that video. Yeah. It might not be my next one, Kendra, but I think it'll be on the list. I think I'm gonna try to read more about this concept, and kind of like I'm gonna implement it. I already implement a lot of it. Like, that's why I was like, dude, this is cool. But then it goes deeper. I'm like, yeah, dude, that's cool too. That's a good method. So 8:54, yeah. Hope your voice feels better. Also, Kendra is awesome. Goblin said you're awesome. See, Kendra, you know what I said about people thanking me? Goblin thanked me earlier for turning me on to your stream. So I can't make this stuff up. Like, I'm not making it up. If you want to go look at the replay and look at the chat tomorrow or whatever, you'll see what I'm talking about. Try not to comment on the horse. The horse was fine. The palm tree might have complained. Just brutal honesty, right? No, I'm just playing. Yeah. So, not making it up. People thank me all the time, and so that I meant what I said. I feel like I'm just kind of like, I can't hold out on a good thing. I gotta share it. Kevin Fresh, what's up? Just got accepted to Doordash. Welcome here at Doordasher now, boy. Nah, I'm just playing. Good luck. All right. You make any money in Doordash today? I did 158. 150. Oh no, 178. I did 178. The hourly wasn't too good, but if you work hard enough, you can make. I mean, I did 1350 last week, but it took 60 hours to do. But your market's going to probably vary. It could be better, it could be worse. But yeah, I hope you do well with it, Kevin. And can you teach me? I don't look at me as a teacher. Just look at me as like a somebody you can hang out with while you DoorDash. And that would probably be better. But there's people in my comments that know a lot more than I do. Or, we always put it together. So the way we do it here is we always figure it out like together or whatever. So it's not like, and you can't take anything we say as advice, but my commenters are great. My viewers, there's a wealth of knowledge there. To put it together, but at the end of the day, the general consensus is everybody's got to figure it out for themselves based on their situation. So that's the deal. But I should be back out tomorrow, Kevin. The zone, yes, exactly. So the busy area is better, right? Well, yeah. But you gotta think about the driving. Like, is it easy driving? Is there parking? Is it? There's a lot of factors. Just hang out, man. Hang out in the streams. I'm ending my stream now, but if you hang out like tomorrow and the next day, and the next day you'll get a hang of it, and you'll meet a lot of people. And there's a lot of YouTubers that also do DoorDash that hang out in the streams, and you can like go off in different directions and watch different people and learn a lot. You do electric scooters, so you must have like a city zone. That's interesting. All right. Cool. Well, I'd love to hear from you. All right. Oh, guys. You hear the yawning, dude? I'm tired, man. It's time to go home. It's time to go home. It's time to eat. I'm going to end it. I appreciate each and every single one of you. I got a shout out to the funding today, the guys who hooked me up. And most of this is the tea fund now because it's going to be the loose tea. We got to go shopping. I don't know if I can bring you in the store or not, but I'm going to go shop and I'll show you guys what we get in the next couple days. And most importantly, and immediately, and like tomorrow, the Starbucks tea. Whenever you guys come in, the right people, you got to let me know to go get the Starbucks, and we'll pause the app and we'll go get that tea at Starbucks, okay? So shout out to Moxie Man, King Potato, and OG Sean White. That's the people tonight who brought the stream to you. We appreciate them. They are awesome, and they're going to bring the tea to me tomorrow. One more thing. We got 188 likes. A lot of people, they like to see like 200. They like to see like that even number. So we'll see what happens in the next like 2 seconds. But David, how dare you? How dare you? I don't even know if I can do it. How dare you? I can't do it tonight. Yeah, dude. I'm not sick. I'm just I'm a little bit congested and my voice is a little messed up. So, but like I was saying before, if you missed it, Moxie Man dropped me some tea funds. So I'm gonna go get a Starbucks. There's a special tea they want me to get, and they call it a medicine ball. Like on the low, they call it that, but it's like something else on the menu. So I got the name of it. I'm gonna order it tomorrow while we're live, Lord willing, and if everybody shows up who's supposed to be here for that, and I'll try it on the live stream. I'll let everybody know what I think of it and how it goes. I'm sure it's great. It sounds wonderful the way it was described. Store-bought. Yeah, I don't usually buy at Starbucks. You guys know my philosophy on coffee and tea and stuff. I buy my own stuff, but you guys funded this one and said that I needed to do it. And if it's good, me and the wife will figure out how to make it at home. Believe me, we will decrypt it. No. How is it? What do they do with technology that they're supposedly got from the aliens? We will reverse engineer this medicine ball, and we'll figure out how to do it at home, and maybe even make it better. Take your Flintstones vitamin tonight. Sure, I will. What time? Kevin, usually noon, like midday, like we'll get started. I'm a bad YouTuber. I don't have a set time. Dude, all my YouTube friends have set times about their lives. I don't. I just pop on whenever I can, but it's usually like most of the day. It's usually most of the day, so people can find me. John, I don't know how you do it, but that's tough to talk all day as much. Yeah, I need some tea. I'm almost not doing it right now because it's like, you know what I mean, my voice. Me and one of our sons are dealing with sore throat and congestion tonight. No fun. Yeah. And it's tough on the live stream, right, when you're talking. Brando says, have a great night. Sam is laughing. Meep says, emotional damage. What are you talking? Echnia. I've never been able to say that, but I know what you're talking about. And kava. I've tried the kava stuff. Isn't that like a brown, like almost dirt? Like, and you blend it up and you mix it up I've had that before. And I think you pull it through a bag or something and squeeze it. I'm not sure. I remember somebody like did that with me one time back when I was living in a college town. And they were like, you gotta try this thing. And just like that, you're over 200 likes. Oh, sweet. Okay, now we can end the live stream. Thanks, guys. Hey, David, I'll just get some okra water, all right? I'll get some okra water, and we'll just call it a night, right? We'll just it'll be good. All right, cool. So now that I said that, so that David could hear it, I think it's going to be a complete day. It's not a good, complete day without mentioning okra, and David Hunt is in the house. He says, let's go. All right, guys. I'm not getting the Walmart okra water. I'm going to grow it myself and extract it. You're an Iron Man. Yeah. All right, guys. All right, appreciate it, guys. I'm going to end it here. I really am. It's 12:03. Oh, dude, I almost ended on time. 3 minutes to spare. Well, 3 minutes over. So I am going to go home. I'm going to eat. I'm going to, Lord willing, we'll see you guys tomorrow. I am looking forward to that Starbucks. So I hope everybody shows up in the chat that is supposed to be here. I know some of them are gone now already, but yeah. And then we got to do the shopping, which that doesn't have to happen tomorrow. But at some point, we'll do the shopping for the loose leaf, like the loose bulk tea. That's good stuff. That's what I like to have on deck. And since Moxie funded it, I don't know if it'll fund all of it, but it'll go a long way towards that. Because I can go in and spend $20 on the bulk tea, like easy. But that just basically just is like a sign to me, like I need to re-up on my bulk tea. And I don't make that when I'm in the car, but I can make it when I'm at the house. So before I leave, because I got the little mesh things that I could use. All right. What time tomorrow? I don't know. I think I just said, like, I'm not really good, but probably noon. Probably sometime like around noon. Maybe before. Maybe a little after. Tune in midday. Just set your notification bell, Kevin. And maybe you'll see when I'm on. YouTube does a pretty good job of putting it out there too. So, all right. I got to get out of here. Guys, you guys are awesome. I appreciate it. And I'm going to end the stream now. Lord willing, we'll see you tomorrow on the next one. Okay? I'm out.